Hey guys, how's it going? These ones are used to cook water, and they're from the longan tree. Longan. The smoke has a very aromatic aroma. It's a very aromatic tree. It makes the water taste fruity and smoky. It's quite nice. Supposedly good for your lungs. Such a magical, wonderful place. Fruit trees in abundance. There was a bit of a discussion recently on the Keep West End Weird Facebook group about a freshly paved road and how it can hold 12 cars side to side, side by side, or two huge trees, and not much is going on. It's very empty and hot. People were calling for some trees. Why don't they just do some nice things for once? Why does the council keep making stuff that sucks? And how come it's so easy to come up with good ideas, but so hard to see other people, or rather institutions, failing to do that at all? And someone suggested that there be fruit trees, or food, edible plants along the sides of the roads, because food is kind of important, and growing it somewhere is better than not growing it. There was disagreement. Somebody said that's a terrible idea. Stupid, idiotic. Right next to a busy road is not a good place for fruit, for food. Dumb. There was ridicule. And that opinion is fair enough. Like, I can understand why that would be a position to hold. Pollution from the cars and fruit on the road, and now who wants to manage fruit trees? Like, who wants to deal with that? This attitude of it's too difficult, that could never work. We need low maintenance. This attitude of wanting minimal input for maximum yield. I feel like it's a new thing. Generations of people all want to be successful and wealthy with cleverness. They want to come up with some idea that's going to give them more than they need with only a little bit of their effort. As little effort as possible is the ideal, really. In regards to fruit trees, there would be so many people clambering to get the fruit off the trees to eat it that there would be no worry about I would have to pay someone from the council to come and maintain the trees and collect the fruit. No, you wouldn't. If there was fruit trees lining every road, everyone would be smiling all day because they'd have enough sugar in their brain, and they'd have enough simple sugars to run their body, and they'd be more hydrated. They'd be pooing easier and less frustrated and constipated. And it'd be prettier and cooler everywhere. Like, although it's pretty humid, but that could just be the geographical location of this island. I was thinking before maybe the huge amounts of plants, it's too much oxygen or something. But they're combating that well with good old not real clouds. chemtrails that don't exist. So I just wanted to say, fruit trees are awesome, and having them anywhere in any context is better than not having them. I'd say, if there is a danger to messing up the road, perhaps the road should be somewhere else. And people say this is not practical, this is not logical, this doesn't fit with this society. I don't give a fuck, man. If the society doesn't fit with my ideas, then you can disagree, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't have to care. I can sometimes, should I choose to, but fruit trees come first. Like, if there's no food, if Coles fucks off and Woolworths fucks off and IGA fucks off, and the farmers all decide, fuck it, I can't be bothered feeding these cunts anymore, they're too ungrateful, always wanting cheaper, 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 then what are you going to do with the road, huh? How's the road going to help? Are you going to call your mate on the farm, the road will bring me the produce? Of course, of course, of course. And you'll be able to cook your eggs on the road. Because we love to eat things that come out of animals' buttholes. That's what I like to eat for breakfast. What'd you have for breakfast today? Oh, something come out of the ass of another creature. How about you? Oh, I just had some vegetables. Only vegetables? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, man? That's not enough. You could have had something come out of the ass of an animal. I digress. Priorities. Bitumen. Why is it vehicles, cars, 4 wheels and an engine? Why do they get priority? Why is sustenance not a priority? See that one up there? Probably not. Try and take a zoom shot and insert it right here. Not so amazing. Beautiful orange looky mabob. Mangoes are delicious, bananas are delicious, apples are delicious. If we had more of those trees around, they wouldn't be so damn expensive at the shops. People could eat more of them and understand what it feels like to be energized. A ridiculous thing to say. Someone will understand though. Eat fruit, even if you don't want to. Have a banana. If you don't like bananas, have 2 bananas. Think of it as medicine. You could take it every day. If the doctor told you to do it, you'd fucking do it. Or you wouldn't, and you'd yell, the doctor told me to do, but I'm not really fucking... And then 6 weeks later, you're like, I'm feeling really fucking tired, doc. I don't know what's up. Have you been doing what I told you? Oh, yeah, a little bit. I've kind of been a bit slack. Well, you're a fucking idiot, aren't you? That's what happens when we have a culture of outsourcing the responsibility for our own health and well-being. There's the opportunity to get lazy about it and become totally and utterly disconnected for your own responsibility, for your own functioning. And you go and just wreck yourself, and then talk about wrecking yourself as if you wrecked someone else's thing. Like, man, I'm fucking gonna pay for that. Like, my body's fucked. Paying the price for last night. Like, as if it's not you who you are wrecking. Like, it's... I don't know. Ooh, hello. Bit of a lizard on the tree there. Pretty pretty. I'll take a shot. G'day, mate. I'm from an island not far from here. Oh, you're just wonderful. like you've been practicing that move for a very long time. It's warm, and it's been real, and I have to keep checking the screen to see if I'm still there. I'm still here. Still here. Are you still there? I'm still here. Any advice, any questions, any slanderous statements? I'd love to hear them. Just drop them in the little comment box below, or send them in a letter.